Atachin mising chitab Kalenjin nekitaun tetutiet noto bo Ikweny Emet netong'eten ketesiet nebo Kass TV nesomanun kwane Victor Korir kemiten ak Naomi Cherotich nebun logoiwek en oret nebo kaborunoik. Kakokon kurset President William Ruto nebo konamgei eun emotinwek tugul chebo Afrika kocheng ortinwek chebo koboisen kibagenge angot komoche kobit bandab tai nebo kipchulyo. Kamanut Ruto kasarta nekong'ololi en tuyet nebo tisab nebo AU-EU Summit netestai en taonitab Luanda, Angola. Ole ng'alal kandoik chekatito tuyonotok kobun emotinwek cheterter chebo Afrika akobo kakwautik chemagat keib asikekirinda koimutik cheterter chekikobun emotinwekab Afrika. Kamach Ruto kekonyit emotinwek chebo Afrika ak mising koyan emotinwek chebo kiplelachek kobois ak emotinwekab Afrika en kergeindo ak mising koityi komonut boroinwek chemiten emotinwek chebo Afrika.
And we must defend the principle that dialogue, not domination, must govern our shared future. Let us be the voices that say to the world, cooperation is not weakness, and solidarity is not naivety. Second, we must deepen regional economic integration, beginning with the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. This is the largest economic integration project since the creation of the European Union itself. A single market of 1.4 billion Africans offers immense opportunities not only to us, but also for our partners in Europe. Europe should see ACFTA not as competition, but as collaboration. As African nations trade more with each other, they will also trade more and better with Europe. We welcome European investments that add value on African soil, that build industries, not dependencies. Let us move away from the extractive engagement and exploitative engagements to productive partnerships, from exporting raw materials to exporting innovation and products. Asks only for fairness, for a seat at the table, not a place at the menu, for a partnership grounded not in pity, but in parity. The time has come to move from promise to progress and from frameworks to follow-throughs. Let Luanda mark a turning point where we stand together for multilateralism, where we advance regional integration, where we act on climate, where migration becomes opportunity, and where digitalization becomes inclusion, and where equality becomes the foundation of our future. My friends, the question before us is not whether we will work together. The question is whether we will have the courage to do so as equals. Because history has already shown us what divides us. The future, if we are wise enough to claim it, can show us what unites us. Africa is ready. The question is whether we are ready together. I thank you for your attention.
Akakoyomis Minister nebo somanet Julius Ogamba kole testai serikali kocheng walutik chebo koimutik cheterter chemiten sekta nebo somanet asikwo barak somanet en emetab Kenya. Kong'ololi en igorto nebo graduation nebo sukulitab Technical University of Kenya TUK. Komwa Ogamba kole akot ngandan chang kewelutik chemiten sekta nebo somanet kochobo serikali kolitit sekta inotok.
It's well known that TUK, like many public institutions, faces significant financial challenges. The Ministry of Education is proactively collaborating with the National Treasury to address issues arising from the recent industrial matters, including the return-to-work agreements signed with staff unions. Our ministry, together with the University Council, remains committed to fostering a stable and harmonious working environment to enable TUK to continue delivering on its critical societal mission. In this era of tightening budgets and economic challenges, public universities must adopt innovative approaches to sustainability. Relying exclusively on government funding is no longer viable. Many public universities possess substantial land assets and other resources that remain largely untapped. In addition, countless innovations developed within our institutions of higher learning have immense commercial potential. I urge universities to strengthen their partnerships with industry stakeholders to successfully commercialize these innovations. This not only generates additional revenue, but also amplifies the practical impact of academic research and training. Universities must empower students and staff to transform skills and ideas into tangible entrepreneurial ventures, thereby bridging the budgetary gaps and enriching Kenya's economy. I want to challenge you as an institution, for example, to try and get partnerships with the government, for instance, for this particular institution to undertake the repair and maintenance of all government vehicles, which will transform to serious commercial income. Dear graduates, as you leave this institution today, I encourage you to embrace the boundless opportunities available in an increasingly interconnected and digital world. Take advantage of platforms such as DigiTalent to develop the right skills, gain hands-on experience in your chosen fields, and remain vigilant for opportunities whenever they may arise across the globe. The education and knowledge you have acquired here provide a robust foundation for you to adapt and thrive in any work environment internationally. Do not view your degree merely as a qualification, but as a springboard to an exciting and fulfilling career.
Karat en ketesietab police nebo Bomet kwonyagenge nebo kenyisiek 32 nemwaat kele koibeten sobet chamanenyin en taonitab Kapkwen nemiten kilomitaisiek tutigin kong'eten taonitab Bomet. Kamwa County Police Commander nebo Bomet Edward Imbwaga kole boru chikilisienywan kole kobit terchinet en kwenutab chamanechoto komait kosuldaen yautyonotok kwonyotok. Kinyoru report nekochobwech Festus Rono.
Karonetab rani en taonitab Kapkwen kokoityi orogenet chemung'arainik ak meng'ikab komosotok yekan kenyor bortab muren agenge nemwaat kele koibokyi kwony agenge nebo kenyisiek 32 akobeten sobet chamanenyin koboisien chupoitab maiywek en kot agenge nekikoiboitengei en taoninoton. Ole kaiyan imandab logoiwechoton County Police Commander nebo Bomet Edward Imbwaga.
Mwenda zake ambaye anaitwa Bernard Kipkoech alikuwa amedungwa na chupa ya pombe na mama mmoja anaitwa Sharon Cherotich ambaye alikuwa bibi yake. Huyu bwana Bernard alipelekwa Tenwek Hospital kutibiwa, lakini aliaga wakati alipofika katika hospitali hiyo.
Kosubkei Imbwaga kokotinye terchinet chamanichotok ole koit kotui chupoit nebo maiywek osotionotok akoboisien kowong sobetab chamanenyin.
Kuamini kuna mtu alitoa chupa akakonga hapa, alafu wasaidizi wakatoa ushahidi inaitwa embassy bar, wakatoa nje akiwa hai kidogo. That's my brother. Kila alitoa nje, damu ilikuwa bado inamwagika. Walikuwa wamekaa naye hapa, hata kijana tuko naye nyumbani. Lakini sikufurahia what is happening at least in Kapkwen. I'm not happy what is happening in Kapkwen.
Kosubkei ak chemung'arainik chekimuch keng'alal kokaibor kaimetabgei en yautik chebo musetab kalyet chekokotestai kebaorionji en taoninoton bo Kapkwen.
Kikobur anyakwere kasarta nekoi komalelen kotaus. Kikobur almost 7 years. 6 years to 7 years. Kikoba gaa, kikoit gaa monany ko kibaketach en gaa. Kikoit gaa kitam ko alak kobur en gaa kot koit kowek kora kapkwen ninyo koyai kasisiek chebo chitugul asolingis chebo chitugul lakini koboisie sengoi koboisie anyengoi kotam kotinye kasit ko alak kotwekwonen yu koleon nyoibun otin maiwek en Tipotire ko alak konyokokuron amun a chitab bodabodas kokos ko chito nekomakotinye ng'alis lakini manai ole koibwane any kotor kobit korumis any kounon amun kasindanan any akane subui.
Kang'wanit my brother more about it because kikamenen kora besindro nikinowendi kibendi sabari obwote rongi bo Kangombo nongibo reu kele kosirto buch so amoe kapkwen takichungusan
Kokimi security en yu alak kitokebos maiwek en yu sikobosok tuguk chechang. Kong'eten county nebo Bomet logoiwekab emet chebo Kass kainenyun ko Festus Rono.
Ak en county nebo Kericho ko kakoba kapkirwok nebo mbarenik en county notok alage en meng'ik kobun komostab kapchebwai nemiten Sigawet Soin komoche koib kapkirwok kakwautiet nebo koter kasuldetab tiletab kibagengeit netelelchin mbarenik nebo National Lands Commission NLC. Kotiengei meng'ik chotok komanyolu kechomchi NLC kotestai ak makenyin nebo kopchei mbarenik chebo nuclear farms kosubkei ak nemakisub arorutik chemokotin en tilanotok kikon kenyit nebo 2019. Genyoru report nebo Robert Siele.
Kong'ololjin sirikab logoiwek en taonitab Kericho mwa alak en meng'ikab county noton kondochin okiliot Gilbert Kemboi kole kaba icheket kapkirwok asikoter tilet nebo National Land Commission en emoni kotinygei ak pcheitaetab mbarenikab nuclear farms chemiten en kapchebwai en kiwato nebo Kericho ak Kisumu.
Kaib kesit amu maboiboenchi icheket kaset notice nekiishuen National Land Commission kepchei mbarani ak surveyin ak settlen amun making'ololchi icheket amun ma-participaten icheket en decision inoto.
Kosubkei ak okiliot Kemboi komaisub arorutik ak ng'atutik tugul kibagengeit noton bo National Land Commission en tilanoton kiib noton kamach kapkirwok koter boisionik alak tugul en mbarenik choton.
Kikere kora kole lenen kora County Assembly of Kericho ko ma-approve any subdivision because mbarani komi Kericho County. Ko making'alalen en County Assembly of Kericho kele kepchei mbaret which is a public land and a leasehold to Moroni Sugar Factory under Kericho County Government.
Kamach meng'ik choton kapkirwok kokon karoret neiboru kalititet akobo namunetab mbarenik choton ak boisionik alak tugul cheimukoksei keyochi en nguni.
Somutik chesome petitioners ko keyai declaration kele mbarani komi Kericho. Golden Trust Kericho County Government of Kericho in trust of the community.
Kamwa MCA nebo waditab Kapsoit Paul Chirchir Tarimbo kole ikeni walutiet kobun kapkirwok en petition noton asikobit imanda.
Ndabesho kombe kopchei Kericho koyoe kit nekikuren public participation korok kikure biik tugul amun en mbarenik choton komiten nekikuren chemotom yekikete tuga komel chumbik ko yoton ko sacred makiurerenen yoton. Akong'en boishechu boyondoni kuren Arap Saina ko kikirwokindetab yoton 24 years. Ako en 24 years choton mami betut nekikile mbarenik chu mamiten Kericho. So ngot ko kikirwokindetab yoton boyondono 90 years mi Arap Chelule yoyu ako mi boishek alake yoyu ko kongen akongen history.
Kosubkei ak Joseph Saina ne meng'indetab komosaton bo kapchebwai kokotil konamkei en kibagenge meng'ik choton koba kapkirwok asikonyor imanda kotinygei ak noton.
Ikiboch boundary koyoton.
So kisome kou notet boundaries amun kikiyonchigei kou noton ako kikipiman. Akot komiten adjustment age tugul nekikeyai keib ak kinyikiborwech mapit kele kikeyai adjustment neuni kikisipto en boundaries kuni.
Kong'eten county nebo Kericho logoiwekab emet chebo Kass kainenyun ko Robert Siele.
Kakotestai kokon kurset county MP nebo Uasin Gishu Gladys Boshole en serikalitab emoni koker kole kaipchi it petition kobun inendet noto moche keisto alak en kerichek chekiboisien en mbarenikab emoni en mwaet kole makororon en chametabgei nebo kipkosobe. Kosubkei ak Shole ko boisietab kerichek chotok ko agenge en tuguk chekotestai koib kwo barak koitetab biik chekinyorchin mionwek cheboto nebo cancer akot en kasarta nemwoe kole chang emotinwek chebo sang chekikokirinda boisietab kerichek chotok.
You know that I've been a champion against harmful pesticides that we are using in our farms that is causing cancer. We know that it is causing cancer. It has been banned in Europe and America. But we are selling, but they manufacture it in America, they manufacture it in Europe, but they don't use it in their countries. But they bring it into Kenya, and we are using it. We know what is causing cancer. Kirinyaga County has the highest prevalence of cancer in Kenya. But Kirinyaga County also has the highest use of the harmful pesticides. It is only 267. I brought a petition to Parliament. We have instructed the Pest Products Control Board. They won't listen because they are in bed with the pesticide companies, the agrochemical companies. I have received death threats from them. We must refuse to have those products in our country because there is no point building a hospital and we are still making our people get cancer. Especially here, we are a farming country in Uasin Gishu.
Chitab Kalenjin amache kenyorun kamunget nenwach mising en logoiwekab emet choto chaketun en tetutiet nebo Ikweny emet kiwekse nematyan ketestai ak logoiwek.
Huyu ni Brayo. Hikrisi Brayo anadai tu furaha, akajiambia hatatulia hadi ipate, akapiga maraundi hadi siku moja furaha ikapatikana. Tumefungulia value Hikrisi upate furaha. This festive season, dial *423# to reconnect and stay connected to GoTV value for only 599 Kenya shillings.
Kimitei agobo inye ago kimita siginetkei kibaibaitgei ak inosechigei tuguk cheterter chetesetai eng emetab Kenya ak emotinwek chebo sang. Inyorwech eng DSTV channel 266, Zuku channel 19, GoTV channel 099, Star Times channel 164, Pang eng free to air, Bamba free to air, Azam channel 336 koboto online streaming eng www.kasstv.co.ke.
Kotitinye ng'oliot age tugul kotinygei ak tetutik chok, sirwech sirutiet en oretab email konyo info@kassfm.co.ke anan ko SMS en namba 5552 anan ko 30552 ak imwawech kit neichome ak nemechome.
Kass TV, kimnotet.
Star Times is taking your entertainment to the next level. This holiday, recharge, upgrade, and celebrate the festive season. Renew your subscription on your current bouquet for 1 month and get upgraded to the next high bouquet for 1 month to enjoy more entertainment and more festive joy. Unlock more channels.
Wow, that's amazing!
More cartoons.
Like I think he said the magic word.
More sports, more movies, more drama, and more reality. Recharge, upgrade, and celebrate with your loved ones. On the go, enjoy all your best shows anytime on the Star Times On app.
Absolutely amazing!
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Atochin chitab Kalenjin ketestai logoiwekab emet kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV. Kakomongei biik chemeng'isie en ole nekit ak osnetab Aberdare Forest nemiten Nyandarua County ak koesio kakwautiet nemoche koib serkalitab emoni nebo kotech oret nebune osnonotok kotokyingei taonitab Nyeri. Kamwa meng'ichotok kole en neregek kole wendi teksetab oranotok koibu asenet neo neboto tiletab ketik ak ng'emetab itondab emet ak kounotok komagat kitonon kakwautionotok.
Gaimonge meng'ichoton menye ole nekiten ak osnet nebo Aberdare nemiten Kinangop North en Nyandarua kole ngandan kikonyorchigei borotet kobun osnonoton kingoyonjin ak serikali konerekyin ichek tetutiet nemoche kibarait oret nebune osnet.
Hii barabara imerenga kukata hii msitu wetu Aberdare National Park mpaka Nyeri inakuwa na shida kila wakati. Na hatujaelewa sisi kama community, hatujaelewa ni nini, kwa sababu hii barabara inaingia msitu inaenda mpaka Nyeri. Hakuna mtu inasuia kwenda Nyeri na hakuna shida tunasikia. Only the problem ni kuna siasa watu wanaigiza kwa hii barabara.
Kaaror ichek kole angot kibarait oranoton kobun osnet kowendi kowech atebet nebo tiong'ik koboto neimuch kong'em osnet ak konda metusiek chebo beek.
Kiingia kwa msitu unakuta ya kwamba wakati msitu umekatwa kama venye hiyo barabara kunasemekana itatengenezwa iende Nyeri, kuna changamoto kubwa sana katika hiyo mambo ya kukata miti. Juu miti iko na faida yake. Ukataji wa miti utadhuru mazingira yetu.
Osubkei ak ichek komiten tokyin nebo biik chenin chemache kosuldaen tetutienoton komanyor keret nebo meng'ik.
Kuna kitu moja muhimu sana kwa hii msitu ya Geta. Tuko na rifa 5, mito 5 kubwa. Ile imefanya Lake Naivasha iwe Naivasha pale. Hiyo rivers ikikosa maji na inatoka hapa sasa tuko. There is no Lake Naivasha. Hakuna hiyo biashara ya wasungu pale. Hiyo ya maua hakuna.
The road will interfere with wildlife movement, and collisions with vehicles would cause tragic deaths, injuries, and animal roadkills.
Kosom ichek serikali kosuldaen tekset nebo oret neituitos taonit nebo Ndundu Njeru ak taonit nebo Nyeri ak yeityo koistoengei maket nebo kobun oret osnet kwen.
Miti ikae na barabara kutengenezwe njia ingine yenye inaweza faa, lakini kukata miti sio suluhisho. Hiyo sioni ikiwa njia mzuri. Juu utakuta ya kwamba hii miti huwa inasaidia kuvutia hata watalii. Wanakuja kuangalia hiyo miti, wanakuta area ikiwa sawa, kuna hewa safi. Kwa hivyo wakati hiyo miti imekatwa, utakuta kwamba mchafuko umekuwa mwingi sana. Hata kwa maji yetu yenye ambayo tunatumia kukunywa itachafuka, na pia kutakuwa na pollution.
Hii ni national park hii. Sio ati kusema ati barabara inafita msitu, sio msitu, inapita katikati ya National Park, Aberdare National Park, na ni msitu ambaye maridadi.
Begochi kosuben ng'alalutik choton ofisayek kobun kibagengeit nebo Green Belt Movement nekaiaror kole mawendi kobunchin komonut oret nebunu osnet orit en nemiten saisiek chenyolu kerutochi osnet nebo Aberdare kou en chikilisiet nekiimong kibagengeisiek cheterter chebo ng'omutik.
The road project, furthermore, is socially and economically not viable. Scientists from the universities of Nairobi, Oxford, and Amsterdam have assessed that the proposed road through the Aberdare Forest Reserve and National Park will not bring people closer to a tarmac road or reduce travel time to markets. In fact, it will only be open during the day between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. as per park regulations.
Kong'eten county nebo Nakuru, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Sylvester Rono.
Akakiyai rani igorta nebo kamurtaetab ng'omutik 48 chekokowong somanet nekonyoru ichek kobun tetutiet nesuldaen kompunitab Safaricom en kibagenge ak Ministry nebo ICT. Tetutyonotok naat ko Connect Academy ko kikitou kenyitab 2024 ole kitokyingei koker kole kaikimit sekta nebo muswoknotetab kasari en emetab Kenya kobun kanetetab neranik asikonyor naet nebo barak netinyegei ak muswoknotetab kasari.
I know 2 years ago we came together with the Ministry of ICT and saw the future of training 10,000 graduates in 5 years. So today is the first step. And therefore it's with immense pride that I stand before you today to acknowledge the investment and effort that has gone into making this first cohort a success. So let's celebrate the team who has been involved, starting with our partners, Elaine's team, the graduates, and Safaricom in general. As the CTO of Safaricom, my number one focus, and has always been, is future-proofing our technology infrastructure through building future-fit network and digital platforms, but all these are done by world-class talent. So today we are here to celebrate addition of 48 graduates into the new pool of world-class talent.
Connect Academy is a powerful example of what becomes possible when government and industry join hands. Safaricom's commitment to skills development paired with ICTA's mandate and experience has created a pipeline of professionals who will strengthen the entire connectivity ecosystem. Now to the 48 graduates. Today you become part of a national mission. You have been trained, tested, and certified in world-class infrastructure technologies. You now join a sector that directly influences Kenya's digital competitiveness. Remember this, 1. You will be the engineers who will write up homes with connectivity. You will be the innovators supporting the businesses, the hospitals, the schools, and the government services.
So we are a sponsor of this initiative. When Safaricom requested us to participate, we are very happy because we definitely see a big need for the market, and we strongly believe in this education for this particular sector of fiber. So we were very enthusiastic about it. Definitely Safaricom is a leader in the market in Kenya, and I think they also always take a lot of initiatives to help the people and to fix the gap in the market. So number of trained, skilled engineers was a gap and is today a gap. So this initiative led by Safaricom was extremely welcome.
Kaikoito kateunet en kibagengeisiekab bandab tai chenootin missing ko cooperatives en county nebo Nandi chemoyoe boisionikwak kou ole magat kele kipchin ichek kokwoutik chekimen chebo kerkong'et. Kamwa CEC nebo kabatisiet en county nebo Nandi Dr. Kiplimo Lagat kole chebo serkalitab county notok koibchi kokwoutik chebo kerkong'et kandoikab cooperatives chemoboisie komie.
Ni sikikonu notice amu kokenai kele mi cooperatives che active anan chetesetai ak boisiet komie kou ye magat ak sheria. Ako icheket kobeku kenyit kemokyini icheket koyai returns akwai AGM akwai elections. So ngot ko ia member ko i mkulima anan ko i member nebo cooperative ko lazima iteb tuk choto ngot ko tomo keyai elections tomo keyai AGM amu ngot ko ba members AGM ko yoto kole keyoe chekilen kechekani kot ko kikeyai audited books of accounts keteb kele tos kitabushek chebo accounts anan chebo chepkondok ko tos kikeyochi audit asikobit kerib matkobit chorset en cooperatives. Ko kimeche kesom kele ng'olyondo nekakikonu ko ki cooperatives ko kakeissuen rani circular keissuenchi cooperatives tugul kelechi kimeche kosup sheria kou ye magat. Kimeche cooperatives age tugul koek active, ko chemako active chekikoek dormant kemeche kesom kele ngot komi cooperative age tugul netomo kosup sheria ako ma active. Ngele ma active kotomo kosup sheria kou ye magat ko filean financial statements ibaru income ak assets ak liabilities ako baru kole kike audited those books of accounts ibaru kora kole kikwa elections ak AGM. So ako kiissueni ing circular kikakonu an guidelines ikya nemu chebo policy ko kikole cooperative age tugul nekakwai tuk choto tugul kikochini certificate neibaru kele kikoek compliant. Ako kikelechi benkishek tugul ngot komi cooperative nemotindoi compliance certificate ke deactivate that bank account simatotestai o transacten amu ondoi risk mung'aretab kabatik chechang chemengen kole ne netesetai en cooperatives. So kimeche kesom officials tugul chebo cooperatives kelechi kosup sheria ako kakekonu notice kora en cooperatives chekikoek dormant kele kibendi kekere cooperatives chotok. Kot komi cooperative nemakoboisie nekikosis kenyisiek chechang kemeche keker sikeiste en register nenyonet ak kenai kele mami matestai koboisie chi kwae mung'arenyi nebo private. Ko kakikonu circular ni rani kou notok kosupkei ak notok kakesom kiboitinik chok chebo cooperatives kosup ng'olyondo nitok kot koker kole ngot komi cooperative nemamitei chini nebo sheria nebo cooperatives kemeche keng'et kesup kot keker kele kesup sheria. Ngot ko active ko kemeche kehakikishan kele kitabushek kwak tugul komi komie. Ko ngot ko ma active kemeche kobwa office asong'et omwoiwech amune sitomo ko active ako omwoiwech ing betusiek 30 kele obendi oyoe ne sikobit oactivate cooperative neng'wong. Ko chekikoesho ko compliant ing kenyisiek chechang ako mamiche kotekwech ke suspended ni officials kikere bank accounts chechwaket age keyae chekilen liquidation and registration. So ngot komi cooperative nekikiregister na mayat even bank account ama AGM kekere cooperative noto. So kimeche kesom kele eng kabatik alak tugul chetokomokyingei ko ki tayari ko ki department ketoreto kora ke revive cooperative ne labda kikoru kenyisiek chechang kemeche ke revive cooperative notok ngo kibo chego ngo kibo kawek ngot kobo bandek anan kobo ne kemeche ketoreto ke revive cooperative choto.
Atochin en rursi kole tetat kele batetab ang'wan nebo the E10 International Marathon en betutab Jumapili nenyone ole miten komang'unet kele wendi anan bendi komang'ugei rwoik chechang asikobeljigei konunotoik cheite silingisiek milion 1 en nguni kotestai komie tetutik tugul chetokyingei keker kele kaisulda labatanotok en oret neititaat kou report nekachobwech Andrew Kimeto.
Eng betutab Jumapili nenyoni kotobeni konyek tugul taunetab Iten ole tetat kotuiyo rwoik eng taun noto eng labatetab ang'wan anan 4th edition nebo the Iten International Marathon netetat kotaunegei kebeberta nebo Chororget eng Keyo South ak iwang'une sang nebo ofisitab governor nemite taun noto bo Iten. Kong'ong technical committee chebo labatanoto kondochini CEC nebo ureriosiek eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet Michael Kibiwot kole testai committee noto ak tetutik cheterter asikoker kole kaisulda labatanoto eng oret neititaat.
Iten International Marathon awamu nebo ang'wan tarik 30 Jumapili ninyone eng Iten kutaugei asubuhi saa moja kamili race ndio itakuwa imeanza kukik pale Chororget aketorchini Iten yutok. So kakimi nguno kemong'unen meeting nebo finalization. Ameche ashuan chitugul alechi the race is kichobotin ponganotin kila kitu.
Kosubkei ak Boniface Tiren nebo benkitab labatet nebo Athletics Kenya monetab county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet komwa kole labatanoto bo Iten International Marathon koisubi ng'atutik tugul chebo labatet eng ing'ony.
Week tugul komi Iten ini. Komi tuguk chekeribe chekimeche kekakishan le kakerub ng'atutik chekichop WADA ako ADAC ako ng'alekab kikure rules ak regulation chebo road races Kenya ako dunia ako World Athletics. So everything is in place. All the technical officials we briefed on Saturday, and that's the time also nyigiko ito the running numbers to our athletes.
Enguni kotestai siretab kei nebo labatanoto eng oretab musoknotet anan online registration eng labatetab 42 kilometers, 10 kilometers ak 5 kilometers.
Kage setan up ageleni wakimbiaji wa malizane na kuregister. Mwisho nebo registration ko tarik 29. So magat kerub saishek asome chi ne komachelewan simakirchi sa.
Eng labatanoto koibeljingei rwoik chebo marathon silingisiek milionit 1.
This is actually game changer. Imeleta mabadiliko katika maisha ya watu wengine. Unakumbuka mtu ameshinda na hakuwa na shamba, sasa ako na shamba. Kwa hivyo hii imekuwa ni baraka kwa watu wetu kabisa. Kwa hivyo wasome Kass FM or other media houses ya kwamba please come on board or support this particular race. Omojini wejuruik yo ako pororie tokolo kwa wananchi tokolo upka in large numbers on Sunday. Uba kushangilia na wanariadha wetu. Kimaje the large numbers. Kimaje keweki kuongoya kija our sponsors. Those who have come on board. Amaje kija our sponsors kuongoya, and we need you today and tomorrow and future.
Kong'ete county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet, logoiwekab ureriosiek chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Andrew Kimeto.
Kokomuch koit 10,000 rwoik chekokosirgei akobor maget nebo korwai en labatetab kenyini nebo the Great Chepsait Across Country nekiit siretab kei en wikit nekosirto. Komwa tetikab labatanoto kole akoi nguni komiten komie tetutik tugul chebo yaetab labatanoto. Ngero report nebo Isaac Kogei.
Kosubkei ak race director nebo labataetab the Great Chepsait Across Country Barnabas Korir kokowang tetutik tugul chotok chebo siretab kei eng labatanoto kobate yatat eng rwoik chotok chebunu emotinwekab sang ichegei chekokomuch kokon magetab korwai ak lagok chotok chemengechen.
Completely full now and it was closed. The one that is remaining are the athletes from different parts of the world. We have quite a number of them from Ethiopia, from Uganda, Tanzania, all the way to South Africa that have already registered, and from Europe. So we have almost 100 of those who have registered, and that is really very good. Also, this event has grown.
Mwae Korir kole kokoborok tetutik tugul chotok chetokyingei labatanotok yoe eng Jumamos noton nebo tarikit 6 arawetab 11 kenyini.
Kitesetai eng mpango nebo Chepsaita, the Great Chepsaita Run, kitesetai komie ak amang'u ale ngipkeite tarik 6 ko kakechoboke. Kakemwa kele timishek tugul che kisupposed keregistan ko koketar registration ak kokeker kotinygei ak ng'atutik chebo World Athletics. So kimi komie ko chebo barnotik chemengechen kong'ete kenyisiek 4 kenyisiek muut akoi 14 ko choto kotekerejistani kikochini nafas biik chebo yuto karibu amu kimeche konyor kora melekwokik chetinygei ak labatanito.
Kobun patron nebo labatanotok Farouk Kibet konyolu konyor cherset rwoik chemengechen eng labatanotok.
We need to give them advice. Many of our athletes today in Kenya, you may not even know who the name was that time and now, because most of these people wamelanguish kwa pombe, wengine wameenda kwa madawa. You know, if you meet them on street, you might even not, you can't even tell. Tulikuwa tunasikia hata tunaambiwa kuna mtu anaitwa Eldoret Express. Where is those names? Who killed those names? We need even to hear Tarbo Express or Chepsaita Express.
Kama Farouk Kibet kole bendi kotoreti lagok chechang chemaimuch konyor toretetab somanet kokanapta icheket koityi karwotitoenwa.
This year tunafunza watoto 2,200. Hiyo kumaanisha kwamba tunapanua elimu na siamwa komie kwa kisomesha lagok right from Uruma, Kapsaos, Kiblombe, Kamagut, Tapsagoi na Ngenyilel. Kirogele lazima kusomanza lagok.
Kobun Kennedy Tanui ko agoi nguni kokomuch kokon magetab komite eng labatanotok rwoik 41 chebunu emotinwekab sang.
As on 15th, which we closed both international and local elite athletes, we want to say that we confirm 41 nationalities who will come to this event, which surpasses the international threshold of 5 nationalities. And we want to confirm that this is now an international race.
Kongetike komasta nebo Chepsaita eng county noto nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Ak chitab kalenjin chotok logoiwekab emet chekibunen koindo kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV en tetutiet nebo Ikweny Emet. Nekosomon logoiwek kwane Victor Korir nekoibun logoiwek noton nebo kaborunoik ko Naomi Cherotich kimakon kembot nekararan kobaten amatyan keweksei asiketaon kebeberta nebo oeng nebo tetutiet ole kitindoi tondet en Oliep studio keng'ololi kotinygei ak ng'alek chetinyegei ak beek, nyorunetab beek chetililen, kamanutiet nebo kechikil beek akobo tililindonyin ak muswoknotosiek kora chekiboisien en katililetab beek. Kounoton matiloitu kiweksei en namatyan.